finally, here we go, back again with another video. And yes, today's video is to do with players coming in on when the transfer window opens. But before we get into that, we are going to talk about Hartlepool United. A friendly has been confirmed, the last friendly. And let's have a look at the schedule of friendlies Sunderland have got at the start of the season. Pre-season, should we say. South Shields, July the 8th. 12:30 away. Gateshead, July the 8th. 4 o'clock away. San Antonio, Saturday the 15th. 8 o'clock. ET, Eastern Time. New Mexico United, away. Wednesday the 19th of July. 7 o'clock. North Carolina, Friday the 21st of July. 7 o'clock. And Hartlepool United on Tuesday the 1st of August at 7:30. So there we go. 6 pre-season friendlies. But before the pre-season friendlies, we have players coming in. We all know Joe Bellingham is going to be signed on the dotted line on the day that the transfer window opens. And now we've heard about 2 more players. 2 more players, and it goes such as this. I'm going to absolutely try and butcher these names. Not butcher these names. Sunderland set to sign a duo of players. Nectarios, Triantis and Louis Semedo. Sunderland are set to kick off their summer spending with deals for Australian defender Nectarios Triantis and Portuguese forward Louis Semedo. The pair, who are aged 20 and 19 respectively, are the subject of ongoing discussions involving senior Sunderland officials, with the Black Cats hoping to tie up deals for both players before the transfer window officially opens later this month. The interest in the duo reflects the club's ongoing desire to purchase talented youngsters, often based overseas, who can be developed and improved under Tony Mowbray, Touchwood, Sunderland's first team squad. Triantis, who is 20 years old, centre-half, currently playing for Australian A-League team Central Coast Mariners, is close to finalising a summer switch to rear side. Sunderland are understood to have agreed a fee of around $300,000 for the Australian under-20 international, who is about to enter the final year of his contract with the current employees. However, while preliminary discussions have taken place with the Central Coast hierarchy, talks are on hold until next week, as Triantis is due to be part of the Mariners squad for this weekend's A-League final against Melbourne City. The youngster is expected to play a prominent role in the final, having impressed during his full season as part of the Mariners senior squad. Understandably, his focus is currently on the game, although the Mariners owner Richard Pearl have admitted they are likely to development once the final whistle has blown. Now, I've heard from an inside source that he's had this season's had a good season. He's had a pretty clumsy season. He's very naive and playing out the back is a bit clumsy and naive. So, you get people insiders saying that kind of thing. And then also you get these saying he's had a good season. About Triantis' future and the reported interest in Sunderland, Pearl said, "I am not going to confirm or deny any rumours at the moment. I just want to let the player play his game." Like every off-season, there's players coming in and players going out, and that we guarantee we'll make some comments and post after the final. Sunderland are also been pursuing Semedo, a 19-year-old forward developed through Benfica's academy to force his way to the fringe of the first team, pictured at the Lisbon-based club. Now, he was the Portuguese player from Benfica I mentioned over a week ago that was seen at the club for talks. Them talks are well ahead of schedule. He has not been back at the club since, though. Back at the club since. Semedo, a tall, athletic central forward, was the leading scorer during Benfica's successful UEFA Youth League Championship campaign 21-22. He made his debut for Benfica B in January 22 and is yet to make his maiden senior appearance for the club. The Portuguese under-20 international, he is due to become a free agent this summer, with the Portuguese media reporting that Benfica have opted not to offer him a new deal. Sunderland officials are understood to have held talks with his representatives and are hoping to tie up the free transfer that will see Semedo join Tony Mowbray's first team group setup. The Black Cats are short of attacking options after Joe Gelhardt and Ahmad Diallo returned to Leeds and Manchester United respectively following the end of the club loan at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland have already agreed a £3 million deal with Joe Bellingham. So there we go, it's all go. But apparently it says club's officials on the website, we will always like to be early as possible to recruiting players because I think it gives us more preparation time, said Speakman. And we have a pre-season for a reason. Some of our recruitment work and scouting has been going on for some time and we want to get some people in, done and dusted sooner rather than later. So there we go, 2 players. We have a player that I really can't pronounce his name, from Australia, the youngster, I think I got it right, and Mr. Semedo, the Portuguese youngster from Benfica. If Benfica want to release him, Benfica, Champions League standard, good standard. I'm hoping the young lad will come in and progress under Tony Mowbray with the rest of the youngsters, and also this Nicholas. I hope he does really well as well. But in all reports, he's been a bit clumsy over the season, and he's a bit naive playing up the back. But he's a youngster. We give him that. Hopefully, we can see the talent in the young lad. We can nurture these talents, bring them through, and get them in the first team next season. But we do need experienced players in. We need some experienced players in. We cannot just keep on bringing youngsters in all of the time. We've got to rely on getting some experience in. I hope those experienced players do come under Speakman and KLD. Spend some cash, get some experienced players in to help these youngsters bed in and come through and get us back into the Premier League at first time of asking next season. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please take care. God bless me. God go with you. Please subscribe. 2 youngsters, 3 youngsters. Job's already in the bag. The other 2, are sort of trying to climb in the bag. They're almost there. Right, we'll see you later. Enjoy your weekend. It's bloody warm out there. And I've got jeans on. See you later. Bye.